Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. How in the world are we so far into July already? In any case, these are late in coming, I know. Obviously had a lot of things going on. We're not going to get into that because I want to stay on the bright side. So in any case, I have some scripts here that I've come up with. These are part of the ones that are on my very long list. We'll go through those. Plus, I am moving custom scripts that people have already requested into my script category as well. So if you need to replenish, or if you'd like to try someone else's ideas, they'll be in there. So we're gonna go through those in a minute. So I have my August kits. The first one is the Bouquet. Matches, well, not matches, but it coordinates really well with the EC Bouquet planners. So let's go ahead and go through that first. Let me move these off to the side. Sorry. So first, there is the cover image. Really beautiful, like rose garden and floral. I love all the evergreens and things behind it. Really pretty. So that's the first image. The deco, of course, you guys know, that's the page I come with first. And once I've come up with these two pages, that's where I kind of base the whole entire kit out of. So there's a lot of beautiful rose and floral images. Aromatherapy. Beautiful. I absolutely love this. I love the apothecary doorway. So yeah, these are beautiful. So I'll leave these off to the side and you can kind of see how the rest of the kit goes. So we have our washi. This is beautiful, like a beautiful green swag. Beautiful rose washi, and then some, you know, sort of like a dusty rose solid washi. So there's those. Let's put these, well, let's put them here. We've got our boxes. So you have your pattern box, the dark, like dusty rose, and then a soft, almost like a neutral rose color. Really pretty. And again, I pull all those tones out of the images. So there's those. We've got our weekly image. This one has 3 trackers, 2 strips of washi, a double wide box, a decorative box, and a piece of deco. Now you'll notice I have changed the weekly, and I changed it because as I was tweaking things in my planning, I discovered this was better. So the script all matches the headers now. You've got another piece of deco here. You've got your bullets here, your days and date dots, plus some small asterisks here, your weekend banner, and then some other scripts. You've got this week, next week, to do, to go, to contact, to clean, planning time, trash day, errands, movie night, groceries, date night, lunch date, payday, pay bills, laundry, dishes, purge, reading, TV time, takeout, get outside, church, and currently. So I thought that those would cover pretty much a wide array of everything you might do during the week. If there are other things you would like to see added, let me know. And we can always find a way to maybe fit it in. I could probably squeeze another row of script right at the top there. But yeah, I love the way this turned out. I like this weekly much better, and I hope you guys do too. So that's that one. Now, of course, we have our EC monthly bundle with the dashboard. So let's go through that. So here are the headers. You have headers, bullets, and labels. Then on the second page, you have a long box. You've got some medium boxes, more bullets, a piece of deco, and some really cute headers. Then on here, this is what happens on the dashboard page. So you can use this in those boxes in the front of the EC planners that are either 6 in a daily duo or 12 in a regular weekly. I made these to fit in those box areas. This fits at the top of your dashboard on the left-hand side. You've got for the 2 smaller boxes, and then you've got washi you can either use in the box that's at the bottom, the long one, or on the following blank notes page. We have this month priorities, currently, expenses, orders, to contact, to do. And I also put little quotes on there because in the bottom line box, I like to write quotes. So I thought that, you know, maybe you guys might too. And then there are more bullets here as well. So that is the EC kit. Now for the Happy Planner, I've also made changes. And I've added a currently page, which we'll get to in a second. But first off, here are the Happy Planner headers for August, again with your labels and dots. Second page, of course, is the same as the Erin Condren, same exact layout. Everything is the same since everything pretty much measures 1.5 inches wide. And then here for your dashboard or your currently, again, we have the same titles with the quotes, the bullets, and then we have washi that goes accordingly. This could go at the top. I've given you long strips of washi and a short strip that matches this one, or I should say a narrower strip that matches this one, but I've also given you short strips. So if you want to, you know, break up the way you're doing your headers on your currently page, you could certainly do that, but you have long and short washi just in case you need. This way it'll work out no matter what you'd like to do with it. So that is the Happy Planner collection. Now we have the Daily Duo. So here, the first 2 pages I have here are the headers. So you have Monday through Thursday here with some matching washi, and then you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the rest of the matching washi there. So those are all coordinated. And this, when you order, you know, that part, you get the dates with it. So you have your date dots, your weekend banner, and a little bit more deco. Oh, and as a side note, of course, when you order either the Happy Planner or the Erin Condren Monthly, these are the days and dates that you get sent with for that calendar. Then we also have the August Bouquet boxes. These are just solid boxes. Page 2 has more solid boxes in 2 different sizes. There's extra washi strips at the bottom. You've also got decorative boxes. So I've given shorter washi strips on the side with decorative boxes. These match the headers for the Daily Duo. So there's page 1 and page 2. Now you'll notice there's only 6 decorative boxes. Your 7th box comes on here with larger asterisks and more deco. And then I have this page that is for the week at a glance in the Daily Duo that comes before each day. And it proceeds, you know, in every week. So you have your days, Monday through Sunday, this week, notes to do, week of. And then you have all your date numbers. You have more labels, another piece of deco, and more washi. So that is the August Bouquet collection. Now, I'm also going to be changing the way they're going to be listed on the website, guys, or on the Etsy shop. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do different bundles. And the only reason I decided to do that is because it makes a lot more sense. I don't want it to be confusing in any way, shape, or form, so I will be changing that. I'm going to leave the shop open for the next few days, and then I'm probably going to close it for a couple of days so I can streamline the way that I am listing everything. And so when you go to the shop today, the August kits that you see today will be up, but I am going to go ahead and after a few days, I'm going to close it down and then finish kind of like backdating the other images and the other listings. So all the August listings will be as exactly as they should be. So that is the Bouquet collection. Then in here we have our August BeeJeweled. This is my seasonal. This is something I worked on. This was the first collection I worked on. This was done first. But again, with everything going on, I just did not have a chance to finish the others and get them up right away. So here we have our cover sheet and our deco. I love all the gems, even on the bees themselves. This is something I found, gosh, I'm trying to think, when did I find this clip art? A while ago. This is something I've been dying to use. So yeah, I absolutely love it. So that is your deco. We'll leave that off to the side here. And actually what I'll do is put this here so you can see. Now we have our functional and our weekly. So let's go ahead and go through that. So this is the washi. So you have your decorative and you have your patterned along with 3 strips of solid. The boxes, of course, match. There's 2 different honey tones along with the honeycomb. The weekly has a decorative box, the 3 trackers, another piece of deco up here, washi strips, and the double wide box. And then, of course, the second page has bullets, deco, your dates, your days and date dots, along with asterisks, the weekend banner, and those same scripts. So this will always be that way now. So there's those. Now we have our EC collection. Okay. And of course, this is your header. So you have all these beautiful beehives with honey jars and bees. So that's your first page with your labels and dots. Second page with your long box, the other boxes and headers along with more bullets and another decorative box. And then, of course, the EC dashboard. So that's those. And, of course, these are the days and dates that come with both the EC and with the Happy Planner. So I'll leave these here for a second. So now for the Happy Planner one, same exact thing. So you've got your headers, labels, and dots. You've got that same second page with the various boxes. And then the third page is tailored to that Happy Planner currently dashboard. So those are all of the items for that as well. And again, that monthly piece comes with this. Now, your daily duo. So we've got here the headers, Monday through Thursday with the washi, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the washi. So there's those. And of course, this comes with its own set of date dots, weekend banner, and deco. You've got the Daily Duo boxes in 2 pages. You've got the decorative boxes technically across 3 pages. So here's the first page, the second page, and the third page. And of course, again, those boxes match the headers, so you can use them on those days if you wanted. The asterisks and more deco. And of course, this is the week at a glance. This is one of my favorites. I love this bee. So yeah, those are cute. So that is the BeeJeweled collection. And last but not least, by any means, because this is what started it all off for me, are the dragons. So the deco sheets that we have here, we've got our cover. We're doing green dragons this month for August. So I love these. And then of course we've got our washi. So we've got our dragon scales, our script, and 2 solids. We've got the matching boxes. Then there's the weekly. So of course you have your decorative box, your 3 trackers, washi, double wide box, and deco up here. And yes, this one also got the overhaul. So you have your same sheet like you've seen in the last 2 collections. And again, it matches the August dragons. Then here, of course, we have our Happy Planner dragon collection. So there's your headers along with your boxes. And of course it comes with that. And then we have, of course, our Erin Condren. So same exact second sheet, the headers with the first, and those come there. So that is all of the collections, guys. So let's go ahead and go through scripts really quick. So the scripts that I'm adding personally, these are Payday. We have Pay Bills. Work at Home. We have Day Off and Sick Day Together. Then we have Laundry. Dishes. This one I have Meals, Breakfast, Lunch, Dinner, and Snack. Then on here, this was a suggestion. Somebody wanted to see, aside of like the currently type page, they wanted to see something that was more about your favorites. So you have 6 scripts that say my favorites along the side here. And so this will be enough for 6 months because each category also has 6 as well. So you have book, TV show, movie, moment, place, food, dish, drink, day, night, project, plans, craft, and memory. So you have several categories there, and then of course the title, so that should be enough for 6 months. That was a great idea, by the way. Thank you so much. I love that. Now, these are custom scripts that people have requested. I am putting them in the shop not only so that they can replenish, but also if you'd like to try them out for yourself. We have Improve On, Proud Of, Planner Time, Etsy order, gardening, and glamping. So I thought those were a lot of fun. So those will be also added as well. I am probably going to change the listings so that all of these are single. And what I might just do is have a script section and a custom script section so that this way you'll know where you could find those different scripts. So obviously anything that's been requested will be in its own category. Anything else will be in the basic category. But yeah, so that's where those will be. So there's those. We have, of course, our dragons. We have our bees in BeeJeweled, and then we have the coordinating Erin Condren bouquet. And the color for August is like a rose tone. So, you guys, lots of stuff. September is around the corner, so I will be finishing those up. They have all been designed. I just have to print and cut them. So in a short amount of time here, you are going to see September roll in. For now, like I said, I will leave the shop open for the next few days so you guys can go ahead and get your hands on these. Then I will close the shop for a few days. So I can go ahead and get all the, pictures taken and get everything revamped a little bit. And then you guys will see the introduction of September and the reopening of the shop. There is a sale going on right now through the end of July. So whether the shop is, open before I close it for a few days or open after, that sale will be going on. And I will probably extend it into the beginning of August as well. So in any case, guys, let me know if you have any questions. I hope you like these as much as I do. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.